Hey, welcome to the Old Boar. I'm playing the Dakota Falls highly detailed map that I found on the Steam Workshop. In the first video, I showed you how to set this up, and I was right about adaptive networks. You can't load the game with that, at least I can't. So I've uninstalled adaptive networks, and we're going to have to change out this rail bridge. And one of the first things I want to do is change these wooden rails over to concrete rails. So we're going to use Ron for that so that we can uninstall Ron as well. And we want Railway 2 USA wired gravel concrete 2x2. Now we can uninstall Ron after we've closed the game, of course. And we plop down this vanilla train station, which you do have to do when you're putting in Railway 2 networks. You need to put that down so that in your railway pane, you're going to see the regular tracks come in. You can't create train lines until you put down a vanilla station. This is the Amtrak Rochester station, which is an island station. It requires special tracks for it. I don't know, it might be what we want to put in here. It'll have to do until I find the one that I'm looking for. That's what's going to happen every time you install Ron. It's going to come up every time you bring up a network. And we want to stretch the little road out here. Kind of like that little backdrop there. It's a pretty nice map theme. We want to raise this up a bit here. Maybe we need to lower this down actually. Always wanted to play with one of these really detailed themes. Parking lot's just still a little bit wonky. That's better. And once we get the rail bridge fixed, we will make a tree brush with the trees that he's using on this map to make it consistent with the rest of the map. These rocks might have to be moved out of the way first. If you're going to move these back, just hold down on Alt and move this back. Let's see, how could we do this without... What we might do is just move the road. Just like that. So I've never been able to play one of these really detailed maps. You just hold down on the Alt key to snap those into place. Wow, it already looks so real. Little guardrails. These are retaining walls. Need to be moved down. To get to it, you might have to move this road out a bit. For sure, if these are actually needed, there's really no there's really no need for the retaining wall here. Nothing like move it. Can't get that in City Skylines too. So let's see what trees that he has here. I think that'll do for a little while. So we want to get some citizens in, get our electricity and water working. And I probably want to cut this back just a bit. It's kind of a big intersection to come off into this little area here, but will do. I have to work on these little textures here. And you want to turn these buildings off because you'll have too much parking here. Too many people parking here. We're going to need to bring the electric poles down. And those are this here suburban power line. I want to put our roads in just to see where these are going to go. Oh, I'm liking it. little by little. Let's put this in before we forget. I think this is going to go here. If you don't like the color, you can put just Control Z and put the color you want there. I want these houses spread out. Like the green one. I'm trying to switch between City Skylines 2 and City Skylines 1. There's that tree. I want to get that tree out of there first. And you can put on Tree Anarchy so we can get it up a little bit closer to the house. Yeah, City Skylines 1 is a painter. So we've got the beginnings of our little town here. Got our rail station in. And we'll be putting in water. We need to put water in. So thanks for watching The Old Boar. Play City Skylines 1. Take care now.